All right, what's up, everybody? Front Loader Man here again. We're going to do another review today of 7526, the Mandalorian Battle Pack. So here's kind of the boxing for it. Just kind of typical Lego boxing. Price point for this was in America $14.97, so about 15 bucks. The nice thing too was I like that kind of price point for the battle packs. For a minute there, they were getting kind of pricey. So I think this is kind of a good, solid price point. I like the boxing, obviously just typical boxing. So I'm going to build a set and then I will come back to you. All right, everybody, so we finished up the set. Took about 20 minutes to complete. And so I'm going to go over the figures first and then kind of go over the speeder bike that they give you, as well as the kind of, you can put your gun in here. I don't know what it's called specifically, but it's pretty cool. So I'm going to start with the figures. All of them come with one of the newer, I still say new because I like the old ones a little bit better, the new playable blaster rifles. If it decides to focus, there we go. Yep, just pretty typical, you know, same old playability. Great as always, but that is what it is. I lost that piece. I don't know where it went. So we'll start with the figures. We'll start from left to right here, kind of going. So you have this first one. I'm gonna move these in the back so it'll focus a little better. So we have this first one here. It is the orange. They don't come with names. They never have names. So I'm gonna go with the orange and gray, orange and brown, tan one, orange and tan. So you have the orange and tan one. Kind of has that Sabine helmet, as well as they each have some individual markings on the helmet. You can kind of see there that maybe it represents some battles they've been in, something like that. Some very basic leg printing as well. Maybe just some part of the pants, some nothing too crazy. Utility belt has a pouch on it, grenade or something like that that could be put inside. You have the back underneath the cape. All of them have capes, and there's a black one. Got some scratches on it. Again, utility belt with the pouch. There you go. No arm printing, no leg printing on the back, just that kind of front semi-leg printing. Still very cool figures, each of them. So underneath their helmet, they're all just black. I guess this is the way. Nobody knows who they are. Their faces are never revealed. So Lego also decided you will not know who they are, and their faces will never be revealed. So there you go. That's the first one. Then you have the second one I'm going to go with is the green and kind of dark blue. So here is that one. Again, kind of has that Sabine kind of helmet with the two kind of silver markings in the front, as well as there's some blue on the helmet, which is kind of cool. That's kind of there. They have their maybe scratch or mark right there. Then you have the chest on theirs, kind of the chest piece. Oops, sorry. Chest piece is green. Utility belt, leg printing as well. Kind of like the last one with those kind of pleated things. I don't know what they're called, but they look very similar to each other. But the utility belt instead has two pouches instead of one. No arm printing. The back printing is also very kind of basic. Two pouches again. You have some scratch marks, some dings. That's about it. They do come with, this one does have a little antenna. They also come with like the micro kind of binocular looking things. So that's pretty cool. So there's the green one. Here, I'll give you without my hand in it. There's the green one. And then we have the, I'm gonna go with this one next. All right, this one is the blue one. The blue and purple one is pretty sick. I like it. It's got that Jango Boba Fett kind of helmet look to it. Really cool. I love the leg printing on it. It's awesome. The knee pads, kind of the armor. It looks like almost that one has a split knee pad on it, which is pretty cool. Utility belt looks awesome as well. Kind of As you can see, they have some purple splattered on the helmet. Maybe there's like a grenade or something that went off, and I don't know, some purple because kind of right to highlight their scratch. There's some purple there. And no arm printing, again, no back leg printing. That's the back. Scratches, utility belt, the works. Looks pretty good. This one has a green cape instead of the brown and black that we're used to, as you can see there. Again, no arm printing. Jango Fett kind of helmet, no head. So here's him without my hands in the way. Looks really good. And lastly, I like this one. I think this one's really cool. I'd say it's a tie between him and the blue one for me. But this one, I'm gonna go with this kind of the leader of the pack because it's got the J guys. And the J guys, you know, as Captain Rex has, as well as that one clone commander that was in charge of the stealth ship in Clone Wars. I think those are really the only 2 times in canon we've seen the J guys. But it looks good. It looks really cool. I like the detail they put on it, kind of that gold tint to the helmet. Again, no head. Helmet looks really cool. I can make some really cool animations with these guys. You also have, that's kind of his armor. The brown with the utility belt, and then kind of the Under Armour as well. No leg printing on this one, very basic. No armor on the legs. The back, kind of similar to the rest of them. He does have a brown cape though, so that's cool. Again, no arm printing. And here he is, complete in the front. So there we go. So those are all the figures. Again, here's 1, 2, 3, and scoot that one over, make it 4. We'll scoot these guys over. There's all 4 of them. If I can get them all in frame. I think they look cool. So which one do you guys like? Which one's your favorite? Kind of comparing them right there. Again, I really like the J Guys guy, but the blue is really cool as well. So I'm kind of torn between those two for me. So the other cool things that this set comes with, it's going to be the speeder bike here. The speeder bike's pretty cool, kind of reminiscent of the old speeder bikes that they used to make for the old Mandalorian Battle pack that came out when the Clone Wars came out. That was the Death Watch pack, I believe. And so really basic, but really cool. Again, has the side fire, quick action guns, I guess. Easy playability, and you can easily set someone on one. Oh, give me just a second. Just like this. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Beautifully done. Really cool. Then the last part of this set is kind of this little rock formation, I guess. That's what I'm going to go with. It's called just kind of this rock formation. You can kind of see it. I'll twist it around. Looks pretty cool. There's a little spot for a gun. You can mount one in there, or some other weapon or shovel or something that you want to put in there. Kind of twist that around. There you go. But here's kind of the front view. It looks, so its purpose, you put the gun in there, and you have your figure kind of shooting like that. Kind of like a support roll. Boop. There you go. Shot at you. Bang, bang. So pretty cool. I like it. I think it's a nice little addition to the set. So the set was $14.95, something like that. It came out to like 16 bucks after taxes. But I think the price point is really good for this set. I like that Lego's kind of going back to a little bit cheaper battle packs. I know battle packs used to be like 10 bucks, but then at some point they, at least where I was living, they kind of jumped up to like 20, close to $20 on a battle pack, which I thought was pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. But so it looks good, feels good. I like that. What do you guys think? I like the I like all the minifigures. They actually, it looks like they put time and effort into each one, kind of crafting them, making them their own, so they're each unique. I like the speeder bike again. It's cool. It has a lot of little details too. I forgot to, well, not little details, but it's got a little light in the front. So it's very basic, but very cool. It's a cool little speeder bike. Great for any animation or mock that you might be doing. It's cool. Again, the only thing I do wish is they would come back out with those old guns. They're kind of in the bigger sets. I know that like if you look in the AT-AP set, you have those rifle-looking guns, not so much the playable ones that are cool. But still, overall a great set. And what do you guys think? I think out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8 or 9 out of 10, honestly. The only thing, again, just those little things I've talked about. But I do wish that they would do some more leg printing, kind of like on this one. Just something to kind of spice it up a little bit. This one's very, very boring, even though they did put a lot of great details in the helmet on him. His legs are real boring. So let me know what you guys think. Yeah, and I will see you next time. Tell me if you want to do some more reviews or what sets I should review. Just let me know.